Good morning, boys and girls of the internet. Today is Friday, August 31st, 2018. It's be vlog number 242. Yep. Third time's a charm. I did that multiple times. I got the numbers wrong. I'm tired today. It's been a very kind of long day, lack of sleep. But it's been a productive day. Let me go backwards. Right now I just finished booking the bulk of the things I need to book for my trip to, for my vacation next month. I got the budget kind of down, and I knew it was gonna be an expensive budget, but it's all good. Now, there is something that I'm kind of hesitant on, and I'm gonna kind of get a second opinion on it, because I booked an Airbnb for the one day that I'm going to be in my final destination. And it's a little pricey, but where I'm going, everything's pricing. And the only thing is that since Airbnb, they even said in their little listing that they don't want professional photographers in there. I'm not really a professional photographer, but if I go in there one time and start taking pictures, and I should be good, I would hope. But I don't know. That's what kind of makes me hesitant. But the place is super cool. It's cool as fuck. It's really beautiful inside. And it's funny. It's this beautiful, beautiful house. It's I'm guessing it's like a multi-room house. It's super huge, but they have sections of the house that are disconnected from the main house, and it says there's no connection to the main house. There's just kind of whoever owns this home pretty much built themselves a mini hotel. I'm assuming, but they showed pictures of the main house from the outside. These people are obsessed with Prince. There's Prince symbols everywhere. They have front iron gates that have Prince symbols on there. It's purple glowing things everywhere. But in the actual room that you book, it doesn't look like that. It doesn't look all Princey, but it looks fucking phenomenal. It looks gorgeous. I'm all I'll pay the little extra, for this. And the only thing that makes me hesitant is because it's not really, it's a little off the beaten path. But I checked on Google Maps, the area where it's at, compared to where I'm going to be going. And it's only a maybe 25-minute drive. I'm that's not bad. That's me driving from here to Albuquerque. I can swing that, and I'm only going to be going there, I guess when I get to my place, I don't know when the check-in time, what these Airbnbs are going to be, but I'm assuming I'm going to get communication from the person once I get confirmation that I booked this. And so I'm going to go in there for check-in, and I'm not really going to be staying there for too long unless, when I go get my friend, I'm going to talk with her and say, hey, you want to try using this place for a photo shoot? And so if we do, I don't know if we'll go there during the day, then I come back to the city, to the city that we're going to, and just do our daily thing, or I don't know. We'll figure something out. If I decide to go with this, I booked it, and they give you 48 hours free cancellation in case you change your mind. That's good. There was a couple other cool Airbnbs that I looked at that I'm considering. That might be a little bit closer and, kind of more in the city. And there's also a couple standard hotels that I found that are a little cheaper than what this Airbnb is going to cost me. So, it's an added cost. It's iffy on whether or not I'm going to actually be able to shoot in it. I'm only staying there for one night. If I take photos in it, if they don't suspect a thing, I told them I'm having two guests, so if I go in there with my friend as a second guest, you know, are they gonna like question it or something? I don't know. Especially if they, because they say they have like cameras on premises, and like I guess they watch whoever's coming and going, which is it's pretty. I would expect that, but you know, if I start going in there with like carrying all my like, camera gear and stuff, are they gonna like go, what are these guys doing? But if I'm just like going up there with just like my backpack with my camera stuff and my carry-on luggage, you know, or my flight luggage, with all my clothes and stuff, I don't think they're gonna really give a big problem. I hope not. You know, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Again, it's a little pricey. It's a little bit out of the way. So add to the extra cost and add to the little out of the wayness of it. I mean, maybe I'll wait like a day. I'll talk to my friend, see what if she thinks it's a good idea, and we'll go from there. If not, I'm really I'm more leaning towards like getting a regular hotel. There's a nice one I found that was cheaper than this. It was cheaper by a good like $50, $50-$60. So maybe I'll do that. I don't know. Other than that, I'm pretty set for now for my trip. A couple more things we got to iron out. Got my rental car. I got to talk to my buddy that I'm going to go visit. But it's getting close, so it's going to be pretty fun. About today, had our first little, how would I say, oops, or maybe like a mishap during our photo shoot today. I went with a friend of mine. She wanted to do a little like Harry Potter themed shoot, and we went to there's like a duck pond over by the university. So we went over there, started taking some pictures. It was all good. It was everything was going fine. She had this little like white purse, and this is where the disaster happened. While she was posing, I was like, okay, sit up on this rock over here, because like where the duck pond is, there's like a little like waterfall, and there's like rocks and stuff, and there's places you can sit on the rocks. I was like, just sit on the rocks, and she had a little purse. She had it had a little chain. It's only about like so big. It has like a Harry Potter like symbol on it. And so she was sitting there, and then when she went to go like turn or something, she got up, the purse kind of flipped to the side, like it like turned, and the contents spilled out into the waterfall. The only thing she had in there was her phone, unfortunately, and her keys, her car keys. Oh God, I felt so bad. I did my best to, we did our best to try to find it. Like, that was it. The shoot was over at that point. It was just, because the waterfall, it had like, it was like a couple of levels, and it goes down. I'll post a picture up here of when I took a picture of her searching for her keys and stuff in the waterfall, so you can kind of get an idea. I felt so bad for her though, because I tried helping her too. I of course I stuck my hands in the water, and like it was grimy, gross, like slimy water. Like it was, it was moving water. It wasn't standing water, but like after I pulled my hands out, there was like these little like worms like stuck to my hand. I'm like, ooh, what the hell is that? So it was pretty gross. So we stood there. We like looked around in that water for like an hour, and luckily we found her phone. However, her keys were nowhere to be found. We searched everywhere in that water, and I would figure like keys should have just like sunk right down to the bottom and not really been like taken away by the current of the waterfall. But they must have been taken somewhere, because we couldn't find them at all. Fortunately, though, she called her husband. They had spare keys to the car. They were able to get spare keys to her, but her keys are in the drink, unfortunately, and I feel really bad for her. So, that was exhausting though. It was there was a couple of other passerbys that kind of stopped and helped about, asked what we were doing, and we told them, and they helped us out a little bit. It started to get a little dark. The sun already set, and we were using like our flashlights on our phones to kind of search her out. But yeah, that's disaster. I felt bad for her. Her phone's dead though. Her phone is totally, we got it, but it's dead. So that's bad. But after that, just kind of like, after we decided, okay, we're not finding the keys, we just went out to eat, and I got a malt and a hamburger, and we just kind of sulked in her misery, and that was that. And we waited for I think her husband's dad brought the keys to her. Oh well, that's a disaster. Hopefully we won't run into more disasters on for any more future photo shoots, but you never know what's going to happen, so always be prepared. Always make sure you have your stuff secure and nowhere where it's going to like get lost or fall into moving water. Sucks. I'm always afraid that like I'm always gonna like drop my light stand or something like into water or something. I know one of these days it's gonna happen. Oh well, that's it for today. I rambled on enough. I'll talk to you all later. Everybody have a good day. I love you.